Bust her off.
Well, let's speak to Jason Easley, managing editor of PoliticusUSA, who's in Pittsburgh for us. Welcome to you. Good to have you on the programme. Michael Douglas there saying Joe Biden needs to make a decision. He seems to have made his decision, though, doesn't he? Or do you think this growing chorus of voices could now influence him?
He's made his decision. And the unique thing about the American political system is they really cannot force him to leave. It will solely be his decision. He has enough delegates to be the nominee, currently will be the nominee, unless he decides to leave. There's nothing that this chorus can do to actually force him out.
Do you think that they will sway him, though, these increasing calls from within the Democratic Party? I mean, they're still not overwhelming, are they? But also these celebrity voices, how damaging are they to him?
I think the damage in the short term to him from these celebrity voices is that it perpetuates this news cycle further. As far as the numbers of Democrats calling for him to leave, you're exactly right. The number in the House is actually only 0.9% of House Democrats asking for him to leave. So there hasn't been a mass call for Biden to leave from elected leadership, which is what I think more than anything will cause him to rethink his disposition. When leadership starts asking him to leave, then he would consider leaving.
How important is, for example, his performance at the NATO summit that we've seen over the past day and will continue to see today?
Oh, it's a key part of their strategy. They need, especially the Biden campaign and the White House have been pointing to the press conference today at 5:30 Eastern time as something that the American people should watch to see the president perform his duties effectively. It's critical. It's critical along with the sit-down interviews he has scheduled one-on-one unscripted with journalists. It's all part of a strategy where the margin for error is fairly low. So he needs to be effective in all these areas over the next week or so.
And what about all of this, what it's doing for Donald Trump's campaign? As everybody's focusing there, it seems like, politically in the USA, does it just give him more ammunition? Does it just boost his chances of re-election?
It helps him in the sense that he is so unpopular and the polarization is so severe that anytime the election is about something other than Donald Trump, it helps him with his campaign. When the election is about Donald Trump, people are reminded of why they voted against Donald Trump in 2020, and his numbers and the reaction among voters tends to drive more negatively.
OK, Jason Easley, really interesting to get your thoughts. Thanks very much for joining us from Pittsburgh.
Thank you.